What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Timberborn. This is a very late recording for me. Wait, where's the camera? Camera. Camera. There we go. So, yeah, sorry it is so late for those of you that are going to be joining in to the live stream. And for those of you on YouTube, it doesn't matter because I should be uploading this on 5 p.m. the following day or the day after, or however my upload schedule is. I don't remember right now. So you guys really won't notice. For the few of you that follow along with this. Actually, more and more of you here lately. So good job on that. Thank you. Appreciate you quite a lot. And if you are watching this right now on YouTube, don't forget to do the likes and the subscribes. And I really appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Great job over there. Y'all are the best. And welcome to the Missing Millions family. Any hoozle, the new village is thriving quite well. As far as I'm aware, they're for the most part self-sustaining now. And I think they're producing all of their own stuff, if I'm correct. Could be wrong on that. There's my distribution post. Nope, no routes. No routes. And distribution post, no routes. All this is going back up perfectly. Let's see. Food, water, good. No wood. Food and water. Little wood. Well, wood is going back up. Once again, over here though, it's kind of coming down to moving all the houses up, getting all the things moved up into the hills, man. Into the hills. It's weird having like sound alerts and everything back into the stream. I guess I could pop some houses and stuff up there already. I think we need some staircases leading up there. We sure do. I am streaming Timberborn tonight because I didn't get to stream Timberborn today. By the way, in case anybody's wondering why I'm doing Timberborn tonight instead of Dead by Daylight, it's because I do a Timberborn video every day, and I didn't get to do it today during the day, and I need to do it. So it's Timberborn. So I think I could do a house, like a line of houses along this. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to blow this all out. I think we need a staircase leading up there, though, to do that effectively. So we can put a staircase there, and then we can do a path all the way along, like that. They have a lot of projects going on, so no pressure. You guys are getting kind of low on water, aren't you? Like awkwardly low? Like lower than I want you to be? Like, what the fuck's going on here? Low? Like, maybe I have you down to only 4 water pumpers for this big-ass town? Low? Like, maybe that's what's up here, low? Okay, so it'll be this one. Okay, so stop that. Stop that. Just drop that there. Drop that there. And then smack that down there. Okay. I don't like the way this is going to end up laying out with having these ones like up. If we had these ones up here, basically it's going to waste space. But we can definitely put in another row back here. Really, we put another couple rows back here. go back 3, I think is how it'll end up playing out. And then water pump. Okay, so yes. No, yes. Yeah, that's right. Brain was right. Brain's dumb, but Brain was right. Brain was right this time. We can demolish that resource. And we get some flooding, as always. Gotta love it. I don't know why we get flooding there so bad sometimes. It does seem to be significantly more during the first part of the season. But it'd be that way sometimes. All right. That'll be a significant amount more water pumpers. Should get us somewhere, going somewhere, doing some things. We are fairly low on TNT explosives. But we have a lot going out. We don't want to start just ramping up production of it because, like, we won't need it infinitely. Like, it's not something we need long-term insane amounts of. So I don't want to just like start pumping it out. I think I have 2 factories of it. Yeah, 2 factories of it. Let's see. I do have unemployed beavers, and I really could pop one up over here. I mean, I just gotta... Like, do I have the paper? I do have the paper for it. Would this be... This would be a single one here. And then a double one there, and then a triple one there, and then a triple and a single. And then power-wise, we would need just nothing but risers. Up to there, right? Then as far as how to get there, so I'm thinking we do it the stupidest way possible. I mean, like, technically speaking, that should let us maybe walk along and do all that. Because they can drop things down, right? They just can't, like, lift things up. They can drop things down. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah. I think I've decided emotionally that that'll work. I need to get out of this angle. This angle's weird. Check and see how these guys over here are doing. Good on food. Not great on water. They do have 2 unoccupied beds, so they should be having babies. They do have some babies. They have 2 workers not working. To be fair, I guess they don't have any water storage yet, do they? And I guess that's kind of my fault, isn't it? So yeah, like, no wonder they're not doing great on water. They don't have a way to store it. I mean, their main water pumping's over here. So, small water tanks. I kind of want to start plopping down wherever I can. Because you do want them spread out in quite a lot of places to increase efficiency, or so I've been told. And then I guess I'm going to plop a large water tank down over here. I think I'm like, oh no, that was 1, the wrong place, and 2, I guess there's a thing underneath it. So I'm stupid for multiple reasons. Oh, I see what I did wrong there. Or at least in my head, I saw what I did wrong there. Now, can I build a path back to that one, since that should be a large watermill? Windmill? Right? I guess not. So what can I even do back here to equal this out? Like, get it all nice and level and even and happy. So I'm gonna have all this empty space. I want something with it. I want something there, you know? Oh, your recipe is gonna be wheat flour. That's what your recipe's gonna be. And then, let's see, over here, I do kind of want to go ahead and start looking into my next layer of production facilities and like power outputs and all that stuff. Because I'm not even getting enough power. Like my supply, no, my supply is higher than my demand. I'm wrong. Let's see. Blink. Those will interfere with one another there, like so. Okay, that's weird. Okay, and then just gonna go that way. I think that'll be the best case scenario for that. Why? Maybe it's just saying that like you won't be able to connect it there. Maybe that's saying, yo, you can't make a connection point here anymore. Which, to be fair, it's right, and I do want to make a connection point there in the future. So I guess it wins this round. Because I'm kind of wanting to come off of there and go this way. Because I'm wanting to build a set of gear factories back here. Just like two, I'm not wanting to go too ham with the gear factories. Though I do want to see if those would work right there. I mean, it says power connection block, which I'm assuming means that it actually will work. I'm assuming that just means that, like, you can only hook it up from one spot. I'm assuming power connection block does mean it fit, just not great. Is that what that means? Because if so, there's a lot of places where I was avoiding earlier. That I should really be smacking these bad boys down. Anyhow, yeah, not sure how big paper mill's pretty small. I'm definitely gonna need one of those with how many windmills and everything I'm building. Let's see. Trying to think of how to expand. Okay, so that goes pretty far up the river now. So I think I'm going to break out this piece, and then I can go power, I can drop down. Do a 4-way connector there, just in case I ever want to expand it later. And now I should be able to come back up. We've got an incoming dry season. So yeah, my path will be like right there along this side. So that'll work there. And then we'll go there. And then I think I'm going to do a... I don't want this here. We'll pop that down there too. And we're going to path up. Okay. That'll be good for now. So now we got gears and we got paper, so they should be able to start producing most anything. Building lacks power. And that can't get paper. So let's see. Do we have any paper over here? Yo, what's up, Retro? No. We need to ship paper. So we are going to start shipping some paper over. Which will take away from our production for explosives and everything, but it'd be that way, you know? Sometimes it'd be that way. Alright, we got all those bloated up. Alright, so this inhabits 9. And we can build these here. We have enough room for these. See, so this is a situation where these actually make some sense to build. Actually, they don't, because I have 2 paths over here, so in the same space I could build more of these, right? Because in the same space I could put 1, 2 of those. I could put 8 of these. 8 times 3... 24. And it would just be 18 at the other houses. I could put 2. So it still makes more sense to make the lodges. The standard lodges. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So now we can come in here and start deleting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm getting ready to sneeze. 6. Oh. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I don't know what you would have heard about black something. That one confuses me as well. That I don't know, man.
Yeah, how much money do you have? 69 cents. You know what that means? I don't have enough money for chicken nugget.
It was a funny joke, man. Couldn't not put it there. They need water. They need water like nows. They're running real lows on waters. So like, do I have waters over here? I do have waters over here. So we're gonna ship some water to my main city. My biggest city is gonna have to get water shipped to it because I'm an idiot. Water. Yeah, I destroyed all their water stuff. It usually causes them to not have water. If you destroy all of their water production, it usually makes them not have water. Turns out, destruction of water production facilities causes them to not have water. So it turns out. If you destroy their production for water, they don't have water. Mm-hmm. Allegedly, at least. But my new city is doing great. Which, granted, it's incredible they don't have water given that, you know, their city's flooded right now and they literally drink water straight from the lake. An incredible series of events that, right? Almost seems like they could just drink it. Almost seems like they could just start stip-a-doodling on that water. But, you know, I'm just me, and I'm a nobody. So don't listen to me, I guess. I mean, I guess they have food, so there's that. Water. So here's the thing, guys. You have like half a day before dry season, and that's like one of the main dams that helps keep dry season at bay. And if I had known that dry season was going to come before that dam would have been done, I would have not started that dam project. But here we are, with that being a clear and massive issue now. So, I don't know. Figure it out. before you can anymore, cause like you're gonna not be able to real soon. Yeah, that's gonna be a big problem. I don't really know what to do about that. And per protocol, just start letting shit flood, I guess. As is protocol around these parts. Because if I can't shut this off, man, that whole lake's gonna drain, dude. I don't really know what to do with that fact. Because that's kind of a big deal. Like, that is not just kind of, but like is a big deal. Oh, I'm positive there's a lot of flooding right now. Kind of like what I'm doing right now is flooding things. I mean, drought started, but we're still gonna have flow from the river, which is kind of shitty. Because I don't know what we're gonna do with all that. Man, I mean, it's only a 4.8. Okay, it's only a 4-day drought. We're gonna be okay. We'll be fine with a 4-day drought. We'll be okay. We'll be Gucci. We'll be Gucci. A 4-day drought we can survive. Like a 6-day drought, we were gonna be up shit creeks. 6-day drought even, we'd probably be okay. 10-day drought, we would have been fucked. They're starting to get some water coming in from the other city and from those extra water pumps. Man, seeing that lake bed dry is depressing. Because that's been my main water reservoir for so long. I guess I don't need you up. You can be down. I guess this is my only water reservoir for my main city. Man. Damn. But I do have all this, and I can ship water back to them. And if food dies, food dies. I guess that's all the only thing I can say. Only option I have. And they're still working on the dams system. Well, they'll be working on this forever. I don't know why I'm even asking questions. They'll be working on this until, I don't know, like 7 episodes from now. Especially if I keep changing it around. At least it seems like they're able to get to everything. Can't wait to find out if that just doesn't work at all. All right. They still aren't grilling all the potatoes, but they still have a lot of grilled potatoes. But like, food's not really their problem. Water is, and you know, wood, which is a goal that problem we're trying to solve right now, is wood. One thing we can do with wood is like give them more storage for wood. For whenever, you know, we have time to stockpile. Yo,
69 cents.
thanks for the raid there, Call Me Vid.
I don't have enough money for chicken nugget.
It's a funny joke though, isn't it? Thanks for the raid, man. What's going on, guys? How is everybody? What were you guys streaming today? What was you guys playing? What was going on over there in you guys' stream? Did you get a dam done a day too late for dry season like I did? Because sometimes life likes to smack you down. Alright, how's my reach over here? Poor? Nice. Nice and poor. I really want to remove and move distribution post. I really want distribution post someplace else, but I don't know where I want to move distribution post. Play on hard mode, always dry season. I'm gonna hard pass on hard mode for always dry season because like I just want to build, man. Like I just want to build things, man. And like I feel like always dry season just means never get to build things because never have wood, right? Like that's my main enjoyment of this game is just getting to build wacky, goofy, stackable villages. It's a wacky, goofy, stackable village. You always have stuffs? You win. I guess I should just do the proverbial getting good scrub. No, nice. Very nice. I think I played one game of this on hard mode. I think I played 1 or 2 rounds of this on hard mode. So yeah, moving my houses up here is definitely going to give me more space to build more trees and give me more, you know, space to plant the trees. Water dumps. Let's get. Well, that's water in the air. Water dumps. Yeah, these things. That's something I did with like these up here. What I was considering doing. I've never even tried the irrigation towers. So, is your trick blow out a hole, put in the water dump some water there, and then like plant around it? Because that's what I was going to do at some point, and then I just thought I want to bring this land down. Yeah, that's exactly what that's things I've done on hard mode, or on like harder difficulties to let you plant anywhere. Right now I'm kind of in the phase where I'm leveling land, and then like later on if I decide to, that's kind of what I was going to be doing up here. Whenever I decide to come up here and build a city, that's more or less what I was going to do. What I was actually going to do up here first is knock out a hole in this to let some water flow down over here, and then irrigate that water somewhere along over here, and then probably back into this. So probably some way channel the water down through here, over through here, and then back here, and then use those irrigation style things like what you were saying to water this land up here to give this city crops. So I'm gonna have a city here for this underground ruin. But yeah, no. That's I have used that trick. That is a very smart trick. So we are out of water up here, kinda. Just because, like, you know, we didn't get a dam up our lake because I started building my extra dam, like my revision version of the dam, too late because I'm big dumb. So that's awesome. But it's only 1.4 days, and I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna let it live its life. I'm gonna let that exist. I'm just gonna let that fact exist. They are starting to get more water up here. My new city's doing fairly well still, it seems like. They are starting to run lower on wood, which isn't surprising. Yeah, this is my first time playing on this map. I hadn't got to play this game in a long time, and I came back, and I think isn't Helix. This one's relatively new, or I just hadn't played on it. One of the two. I'm not really sure which. And I'm quite a fan so far. It is a very nice map. It is a very nice map. What exactly, food-wise, plant-wise, are these beavers wanting? Carrots, sunflower seeds, grilled potatoes, bread. I just planted some bread up here. Just released the last update, that makes sense. I was gonna say, yeah. I hadn't seen it yet, so makes sense. Do I have a farmhouse that reaches up there? No, but I should plant those two spaces. And then we can do more wheat down here, but we should also probably do beehives. For continuity's sakes. It bothers my OCD to not have them perfect, but somebody told me that you shouldn't have them perfect because it's actually better to have them overlapping. And it still bothers my OCD. I'm gonna be honest, it does. I know, like, you know, min-maxing and things, but it bothers me. No. Raid and running is totally alright. I appreciate the raid. Have a good one. I hope your stream was great. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Call me Vin. Much love, man. Hopefully, we have enough gristmill and everything to deal with all of that food and everything. But also, why are they not... One of these guys should be dealing with digging up. That is definitely something I need to prioritize. Can they not get down there? They should definitely... Wait, they're on the same level. They can definitely get to it. Why aren't they getting to it? Set them 5 apart if I want to go gentle in the OCD. Makes sense. They aren't pulling it because they're full, by the way. Their inventory's full. Just FYI, that stupid brain. That does make sense. I will consider that. Call me that. I not just consider it. I will try to actively do that next time. Now that you've said that out loud. Factually intelligent. All right. What all is this city working on right now? They still have a lot of projects in the work. What materials do they have? They have planks, 20. They should be producing planks still. Drought's ended. Nice. Overlapping one. Yeah, that would do both two things. So I'm actually not too worried about the overlap. Like, in the long run, I don't think that I would care that much about the overlap. Like, not on the difficulty setting I'm on. I probably would on hard mode or any difficulty above where I'm at. But, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly. I don't care about the 100% efficiency. If they had a full like grove up there that I could plant in, I wouldn't care at all. Exactly. Retro. See, this is why you ask for mod and you're never gonna get mod. You're rude to new people. You're all only the old shall survive in the stream. Who is this newbie? Unconnected buildings. That's a problem. Unconnected. Oh, well, that would cause it to be unconnected. Building likes workers. Yeah, they're still needing to breed up here. That is for sure. Babies need to grow up. I know you're just playing. I know you're just playing. It's okay. Man, I really hope that this works to some degree at least. Because, man, if this doesn't, there's going to be a lot of construction for nothing. All right. Water's flowing. Things are producing. These houses are built. Is the new hauling post built yet? No. Two 7x7 grids is about the ideal for a single farmhouse. I don't know. I mean, so don't get me wrong. I love min-maxing games to some degree, but I'm also, when I play games like this, I'm much more into the building and growth aspect over the perfect min-maxing and how do I do things the best possible way version of it. Like, I understand the people who do like doing that, but mine's just more of the growth aspect. I like the going from nothing to everything. So I just don't, as much as I enjoy those, and I get it, it's not what I'm going to play the game for, if that makes sense. You're usually not going to catch me doing the math. Yeah, I try not to murder everybody. Exactly. That's, yep. I get that. And you're playing on hard mode, so you do have to min-max to some degree. Like, you do have to pay attention to those details. And that's exactly why I don't want to play hard mode. And but I respect the shit out of you for playing on hard mode. I wouldn't want to. I mean, like, I probably would want to. I would probably do it sometime. I wouldn't want to do it on stream because I would look like an idiot. I'd be killing everything all the time. Not that I don't already sometimes. But yeah, no, I wouldn't want to do it myself because of that exact reason. So let's is the large storehouse worth it? I feel like the large storehouse isn't worth it to me. Cuz like the way that 1,200. Yo, that's no. I can't. No, hard pass on hard mode for me. See, like, large warehouse, 1,000 goods. Big. That's big. That's a lot of goods. Over 200. But because of the way it's built, I don't know. I guess it's probably worth it, right? At 1,000 goods? You do have to build things around it to make it viable for the size and shape it is. The game and the way the game function and making game work good, making game good work, making work game good work. Making game work good for me work good, but good. In your opinion, it's worth? Yeah. I mean, the underground warehouse is good, but I am trying to not build on the ground as much right now. I'll build them across from each other. And then I can get rid of these warehouses over here. Because 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 800. So one of these would replace that. So I guess, yeah, it's definitely worth. And then decorations. What do I want up on top of that? They're especially good for getting power. How would you use... Are we talking about the warehouse right now? They probably won't even be able to reach these. I'm probably putting these on there for nothing. I want to get this done as soon as possible so that I can destroy this one, which is just kind of taking paper up here right now is the only job that they're doing. Which is just papers being brought up here so I can finish some of my larger things. Gap them, have a single platform between them, you can stack them. Ooh, yeah. Oh, hey. Hey. I see what you're saying, yeah. If I had more space here, I could definitely do that. Could definitely see that. Let's see. I think the Lido... You can build Lido here. I think my Lido was here originally, but I want to... I want to build the Lido... I guess if I put more down over here, like another row right here, I'll put the Lido right there. Because if I put it, let's see here. I think I have the space here. If I gap them there, and then do that. Yeah, like that. I see what you're saying. Wait, I did that dumb? I'm just trying to do stupid things in the back here too. Don't mind me being stupid. Any of my usual viewers can attest that doing stupid things is pretty much my MO. What does MO stand for? I don't know if I want to make this like one big flat surface or... I was like, can't you build a mud bath up on top of things too? Yes, yes you can. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I know you can pass like power between buildings and stuff too. Since there's a farm over here, I think I'm going to like put a scarecrow there, and then put like scarecrow there, just for I'm just doing some casual decorations here. Just, you know. And this is technically a roof, so we're gonna roof it. We'll see how that goes, and then Lido does fit there, so we can plan that there. I see what you're saying, yeah. I love-hate this building I just made. I also just realized I did this in a way where they won't be able to get into the mud bath now because I put those roofs there. So I actually need a path here, not a roof. So, yeah, I'm big dumb. Back into fast forward mode now. Okay, so this is done. So paper, add a new route, up to here, paper. Okay. We can just fill this with beavers because this this area has more than enough beavers, and that means we can destroy this outpost. Alright, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Yep. Have a good one. Thanks for the raid. Have a good night. Much love. Thanks for stopping in. See you next time. It won't be too long before I have to get off here anyhow, myself. And we should be able to blow that up. Let's see. I'm just trying to kind of think of... Okay, so we have no empty beds up here. They do have more to build, though. They do have planks coming in still, too. So they're not doing too bad up here. They just don't have any haulers or anything like that, so they're staying pretty busy. I mean, really, we do need to make haulers like a priority up there. I mean... I didn't know you could program this before it was built to have like max workers. Did not know you could do that. Oh, hey, look, everything's flooded because surprise, that's how things happen for me. Every single time. Is this dam just completely closed? Is that what's going on here? Is this... No, it's open. It's open, it's just, you know, the floods. The floods, they come. We could... This one is closed. Which is the water was having to go over here and then back down and around, and that makes some sense why flooding was occurring so rapidly. But now it should be straight out. Frankly, really, we want to increase the pressure as much as we can through these and out this. That's the goal. Just... So we have these overflows over here on these ones. We're not doing that with this one and try to increase the amount of pressure right here. So... yeah, we're doing that. We're doing it that way. All right. I don't know if it'll reach, but I want it there anyhow, just in case I want to build on top of these houses later. So I do want to go ahead and put that into place. And then I want to put that there. We can smack down a mini lodge right here. And we can smack down a water tank right there. And even with the way that this is right here, we could fit in our first lodge. And then we can go ahead and start the rest of, not that one, our lodges. So we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 lodges so far. Blow up all that. To even out that space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lodges. Is that what I'm counting here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. What? How is this what my brain ended up with? How is that? Oh, Charlie. You are... You're you, man. You're you, man. Alright. Stop. Alright, so what we're going to do is continue our levee wall, since that was the original goal anyhow. And it ended up getting sort of postponed. What I'm going to do first is set up our next hauling post and builder's post, since I was thinking about that anyhow, and just kind of didn't, for whatever reason. For the reason was because I didn't know where to put them. That was the reason, and I still don't know where to put them. I still don't know. I have reached almost all the way through this lake. Riverbed? Just around the river bend. Oh, I have to connect that path. That makes sense. You can't just make a path all willy-nilly, silly Billy. I mean, now this is just fictitious and unimportant. All right. So all that's in place. Okay. And that will do everything that's importante. Yeah, I think that's actually all of the river that'll be sunken down to where I need it. That'll be awesome. I would be okay with the hauler post and builder's post over here if I could fit them both in, but I don't think I can fit them both in. They do fit in. Pop off. I actually do kind of want another couple, but I would need more beavers for that, which means I need more houses for that. But I could get more of those pretty easily, I guess. At the end of the day, it wouldn't be hard to get more of those. I definitely have the food for it. It's not like we're running short on food. I have the water for it over here. I mean, we're over 1,000 water right now. And I imagine filling. And if I can get more beavers, I can get more water. I mean, it just kind of comes down to wood being the only shortage I have over here right now. I mean, obviously that and TNT. Planks are always a shortage everywhere, anywhere, at all times. Always. Let's get rid of that. And let's see if that actually decreases our range anything up here to the point where we actually have a problem. Huh? Not really. Adding in a single pad there would solve some of our issue too, I think. Yes. Yeah. Doesn't make any more of an issue. So just keep on keeping on. I need to see if that bottom path actually goes anywhere important, because if it doesn't, I'm just going to delete it. And it doesn't. So what we can do then is delete. It goes into that storage building right there. And there's a staircase right there. So I don't want to delete that until I know that staircase. I think everything that's out here that's going to be built is built. So yeah, destroy it. If we need to add more paths in for range purposes, we can do that even after we build these. Oh yeah. Well, we do have these storage places back here, I guess. These houses. There's literally houses staring me in the face. I don't know what's wrong with me. We can get rid of these houses. That is going to give me some homeless beavers for a little bit, but that's okay. We are working on building them houses right now. So what I'm going to actually do is get rid of that. And then we can go back up to infinite. I guess I don't need to get rid of that one. It's going to be... which one's it going to be? Do. I mean, all this back here is completely wasteful now. There it is. Max priority that. See, I knew there was a path around here somewhere that I could build. Ooh, blow that one. And then and set that one down, and then we can blow them all. And then we could have this whole riverbed down. How's these guys up here doing? I mean, slow and steady, right? Food and water is very good over here, though. Oh, look, flooding. Wow, crazy. Oh, they're building that entire floor right there now. So, I mean, I can't get rid of that stair right there yet, because that's what's letting me get down into this riverbed. Set my explosive charges. Oh. I need to max out my number of workers. That makes sense. Empty storage. Empty storage. We're going to be destroying these buildings. Empty storage. I can't... Come on. That's really where we're at in life. Empty storage. Hey, still got the other storage up. Okay. This looks like it's actually going to work out. And it looks like it's getting pretty close to done. The water flow through that channel is getting pretty potent. Of course, all of our trees are cut down. Over here, I don't know why I would think that they wouldn't be. Alright, we have one homeless beaver left over here, actually, so we do have just about enough beds. We still have 10 unemployed, so actually we're not doing bad. We're actually pretty much back to where we were. I mean, that's great. I feel like it's too small of an area for me to add another farmer, but I really wish these farmers would keep up. Why are you guys building in the order you're building in? Listen, let's put that one at a slightly higher priority, so we'll finish that one up over there. I mean, I did build it like later, so it makes sense, but also... Fuck you. I really hate the way that this path is, so... I'm sure it made sense at the time, but it makes a lot more sense now. And, well, I know that my beaver technically needs his house. It doesn't. I mean, how were we doing in distance up there? That's actually not that far out. Just doing some mental processes up there. Still doesn't have power. I'm assuming that construction site can't be reached. Correct. So let's get rid of this. Does that solve that problem? Yes. Still not one employed, one empty bed. They still have a couple houses being built over here. Let's see. They do have still have some planks. They do have 100 paper, so they're not doing too bad on that. They're still not getting their own paper though, so don't need to send them more paper. They have 26 logs. They're not swimming in logs, but they're also not no logged. These guys, they literally have no planks. Like, they literally are getting no planks. Like, they just don't have planks. Like, this area over here is plankless. Every time I say planks, I think of Ed, Edd n Eddy. I can be the only person who thinks of Ed, Edd n Eddy. This river's backflowing again right now, so I know it's getting ready to overflow. And there's the reversal of water, but because of the extra water pressure of the two water streams fighting against each other, try to go downstream, overflow. Shabam! I don't understand it, like why this one does that. It's like that'll run out. This is still just supplying the same amount of water, but it just kind of stops properly flowing. This was happening before I ever had things pumping up here or draining water in any way. Which is why I built this, hoping that this would siphon off some of that problem, but it didn't. I mean, it did. It did slowly reduce that issue. It's still a problem. And then you'll see this river slows down, comes to a stop. And then this river's pressure actually starts forcing right there some water back up in through. And this water stops. This water stops flowing this way because there's not enough pressure. The water will start flowing this way because this water is all getting pumped out and used and drained and da 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 da. I wonder if what I should do is backflow the system when I know that this is happening. Just fucking drain the lake in. I feel like that still just makes a negative pressure there, you know? Like this just makes the lake lower. It's still gonna make it build up longer. I guess ultimately, I don't know. That extra explosive factory's going. Building lacks workers. What building are we looking at right now? This building? This building? What building lacks workers? This building. Mm-hmm. No, that does make sense. Get the lumberjacks there and mark wood for cutting. All right, guys. So hopefully with this new town area being started, like moved up here, we can start getting everything done, get some tree production moved down here, get a new lumberjack put down here. Stop getting everything flooded once that river's blown out. Maybe somehow that will affect it. I don't know. I hope so. I thought this dam was doing its job. It is a lot better. It is a lot better than what it was, because it was flooding over constantly. I just wish I knew why. I mean, it's flooding over now, and it's literally not even getting water in the lake right now. I don't understand. I really don't want to levy up the whole beach along this. I mean, we can also just live with it. Living with it's an option. It's really not that big of a deal. This is more of an annoyance to me. Oh my god, those water wheels are going. And they're actually working. We now know that this dam project over here is going to function to some degree. That is amazing news. Well, with that, guys, I'm going to end it here since it is midnight my time, and at some point I have to go to bed. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Check the video out on YouTube if you guys haven't already. I'm going to actually try to see if I can raid somebody in tonight's stream. Since I got raided, it kind of feels like I'm supposed to return the favor. You know what I mean? Like, it feels kind of rude if I don't. So, let me bring up the Twitches. I need to actually log into my other internet account, because it's the one that has all my Twitch information on it. Yeah, I have 2 internet accounts, one for work. I know. What a nerd. I also just really need to go to the bathroom. Sometimes talking about river flow makes me need to go to the bathroom. Isn't that just crazy? All right, let's see. Timberborn streamers here. I need to make sure, you know, that they speak English, because that's always a problem. It seems like I raid somebody and they never speak English. Like, it says they speak English, and they don't. Dude, homeboy is quiet. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now I just gotta get it to where I can see his name while I type. Alright, guys. So, again, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the raid, Call Me Vid. We will see you guys tomorrow. I should be back to normal time tomorrow around noon. If you're checking this out on YouTube later, do the, subscribe and the likes. And much love, everybody. We'll see you guys next time. I really appreciate you guys following along with the building of these cities. We also need to come up with a name for this. So, like, shoot me in the Discord some message, like, some name ideas for my cities. This playlist idea, like, the name of this city creation. And see you guys next time. I'm raiding you guys over to Shadowhunter. Peace out. Much love.